how did studying your creative writing MA influence your writing journey, your processes, your approach? What impact did it have on you?
But it gave me the confidence, first of all, to say I'm a writer. It helped me improve my writing a lot. And a lot of what we did there was workshopping with other students. And I found that so useful because you've got a ready-made audience. And the particularly younger people, you know, I found that really good to get their feedback on my writing. But there were people. There was quite a range of backgrounds, wasn't there, and a range of ages, ranging from sort of early 20s to I think the oldest was 70. So, and all sorts of different backgrounds, different nationalities as well on that course. So I find it really, really helpful
Yeah, it
to
was.
get feedback from other people.
I think we got lucky. Like you say, there was so much diversity, so many different perspectives, so many approaches. And it's not like any one way of doing things was right or wrong. Everyone was open to discussing things and supporting each other. It wasn't like the other people in the class were your competition. It was, how can we help each other and raise each other up? And I think that's so rare, particularly for beginner writers. Like you do see like the indie author community, everyone's always looking to help each other. They have tremendous support regardless of what genre someone writes in. But I have certainly found a lot of people who are much newer to the industry, they're afraid that like their ideas are going to get stolen, or they don't want to approach someone further along in their career for advice. And everyone wants to help each other because everyone knows how hard it is.
Indeed, yes. I think that perhaps one of those things when somebody starts doing something like the MA is face the idea of facing criticism, but the idea of people reading your work and giving you their opinion on it. If you may not agree with their opinion, you might not like their opinion, but they are readers, so their opinion is important. And I think you quite quickly get over that. It was well structured, and the criticism was all constructive.
Having like the technical part of the class with the tutors first and then going into the feedback, I always like doing that, because then like it's not just personal opinion, you're analyzing it based on these foundations. And every story does have these foundations that it needs in order to be effective. And particularly when we were writing different forms of poetry, knowing those kind of foundational things was really useful for me, because I was used to writing things without that level of structure. But then having that option to explore something different really developed my poetry writing skills.
Another really good thing about the course, the fiction course, was that Graham Joyce, who had been off poorly with cancer, he came back briefly, and he was my tutor for my dissertation, and he sadly died that summer. But I found him really encouraging, really good. I mean, all the tutors were good, but there was something very special about Graham, and I just found him really inspiring and really, really helpful in the feedback that he gave me.